Death Valley. One of the hottest and driest places on Earth. The salt pan, called Badwater Basin, is the lowest point in the continental United States. It is 282 feet below sea level. Just 90 miles west-northwest of this hot, barren valley lies the highest point in the continental United States, Mount Whitney. It stands in stark contrast to the harsh desert to the east. In between these two extremes of nature lay three mountain ranges, vast desert valleys, deep canyons, natural springs, and a remoteness that borders on prehistoric. Hi, my name is Matthew Pless, and I have hiked the overland route between Badwater and Mount Whitney, known as the lowest to highest, numerous times. The genesis of the L2H Project is a long story in the making. Every person who has undertaken this expedition has come away with a clearer picture of who they are and what the really important things in life are. I've seen these changes and the effects that hiking on this expedition have on people, and I've seen them firsthand.
For me and Matthew, John, and others is to make an impact in the lives of young people that haven't had the opportunity to do something significant.
To have kids come out here and realize through the process of this journey how anything is in their grasp if they just wrap their mind around it.
I've also seen the devastating condition of the shattered families in our country today. While this expedition cannot redirect a failing culture, it can, however, make a difference for a few of those children within these broken homes.
Two of my sons and a semi-adopted son, a young man that came over from Ukraine, just the confidence that it built in them. It's been several years since we've done that trek, and to see them look back at this trip, the lessons they learned, the times when they wanted to quit, push through it, whether they wanted to on their own or were forced to do that. Hey, I was tired, I was dehydrated here, I pushed through and I survived. Now it's carried over into their sports and their athletics.
Helping a young person to imagine just how much they can achieve in life raises the bar for them in every aspect of their own life.
I come from a broken family, so what Matthew and everybody's trying to do here hits pretty close to home. His vision of this project is just beyond epic.
I've never gone through the amount of water I did today in a single day ever. John dropped out. The ground support crew actually drove up here right now and picked him up. He has heat stroke or some kind of heat exhaustion.
It's our final stretch together, man.
1.9 miles. I think I got it in me. I think I can make it happen.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
This is a protein that most people's liver makes automatically that protects the body from damage from white blood cells. My liver doesn't produce it, so my body gets badly damaged by everyday activities that most people never even notice. So this protein is purified, freeze-dried, and I reconstitute it once a week and replace it. That way I can stay alive.
To say, hey, I can do things when life gets rough, and to look back on an experience where it was tough and you push through, I think can have a profound effect.
Look at what's behind you. Right there.
Thought it'd be something that would challenge me both mentally and physically. A lot of times I'll pass up on trips that seem to be a little bit out of my comfort zone.
Every potential participant must work very hard to prepare themselves for the trek. Serious dedication and preparation will be necessary, and the resulting success will have been earned and cannot be taken away. This is an expedition that teaches both rugged individualism and strong teamwork.
How do you feel about doing these 3 rappels we got to do today?
I will not be looking down. Almost a deal breaker for the trip, so.
This trail offers so much more than most other trails. You go from one of the lowest spots in the continental United States to the highest spot, and in between there is just so much different terrain, and it's constantly changing, and that's what makes it very unique.
And not many people get to see this kind of stuff because it's hard to get to.
I think the L2H hike, what it does is it gives people a break and a chance to get away from the self-indulgent side of life and the drive to achieve artificial types of success and reestablish relationship, find out who they are.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The people you choose to hike with can make or break the hike. And the people that I'm hiking with on this trek are some of the most extraordinary people I've ever met.
I didn't really have expectations for the trip in terms of what I'm seeing. It's always the people that I'm with that make the experience, and we've made a lot of good friends on this trip.
Starting at the bottom and working your way to the top is part of the American dream. For a few, we can make it more than just a dream. Hiking from lowest to highest can help make it a reality.
No, I am not Jason Statham. Glad y'all are happy.